So the next piece of this is where we were able to configure it with different variables. And the variables allow us to change industry and function and operation and technology and be able to solve really all types of problems. And most recently, we began to look at it and say, well, you know what we really have here is really a universal consultant. I have about 1,400 McKinsey reports that they send me every week, and they're great people for doing that, and I appreciate it. But then I had my models go and crawl all those reports and say, hey, can you give me some McKinsey like output? And so it will synthesize all the way from a McKinsey level consultant all the way down to your basic test engineer, and pretty much every type of role in between. So that makes it very interesting when you begin to look at this. So we'll talk about how that works and why we would use that and how it's expanded over time. It's included anything like this because level 42, unlike a lot of AI today that's written where they will stick AI on an existing product, that's not the way level 42 works. Level 42 actually is AI written in AI. And you go, wow, that's kind of interesting. And we were able to go and visit with some of our friends at Google and some of the folks in the AI group. And they gave us what I considered to be a phenomenal accolade on what level 42 is. They referred to it after they saw it as elite. And I think once you begin to see some of the things it does, hopefully you'll have the same kind of feeling about it. Go
Let's
ahead.
focus on the scenario planning aspect of it, and instead of going into the details about all the complexity, we could have a separate one for level 42, how it's architected.
Right.
But I think for scenario planning, one of the things that I think is a good, simple scenario is you're a small business and you are looking to acquire or scale or grow. And so, we could give it what kind of information do you want to feed into level 42, have it ask us the questions about growing the business with either a liquidity event or an acquisition or, just organic growth.
And I think that would be a great one to be able to tie into next week, so we can walk through that. Let me spend a minute just talking about what we were referring to a few minutes ago: a situation report, a situation analysis, and then a scenario analysis. Okay, this is the clone of the clone. All right, can you guys go there? Can you see this?
Yep.
All right. So let me walk you through what the project is. And
Environments in a variety of different, industries, whatever, and you see the level of detail that can be produced automatically. So there's a significant advantage moving, first mover advantage here by using tools like this to help develop requirements and or scenario planning and or anything else you could think of.